Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. I am still out here working on my porch. I'm going to be here a whole nother day. But I did do an urn, and I am going to do one with you. I did not change my urns for 2 years. I kept them the same look for fall. So this year I decided to change it up some. So I'm going to show you my urn, and then I'm going to show you how I did it. Okay, here's my urn, guys. And I would think it's so pretty. I think it's going to go pretty with my door. The colors are all the same, the golds and the burnt oranges. I think it's going to go good. I think it's going to go good. So I'm going to show you. My lantern is the same I've had for 2 years. I did get that at Walmart, and I believe they still sell them. They come small, medium, and large. Mine is the medium size. I don't know how high it is, but mine is the medium size. Okay, I am going to move this out of the way and bring over my empty one so we can do that. Okay, let me move this. Then I got to work on my box thing. Okay, move that out of the way. So this is my urn, and if this is the first time that you have seen me fill my urns, I have gravel in the bottom of my urn, and I have a rock in there to weigh it down, because these are just that resin urns, and I did get these at, I think it was Lowe's a few years ago, and I fill it with soil. I fill it with soil instead of styrofoam, because you keep poking holes every time you change them out, and the styrofoam gets a little bit of messy after a while, and you got to change it. So I'm going to move this closer. I'm trying to see so you can see what I'm using and how I'm putting it in. Okay, I'm using the same leaves that I've used the last 2 seasons, the last 2 years for fall. Now, I insert these about a quarter way away from the end, like not directly in the middle, about halfway between the middle and the end. And then I spread them out, because I am only using 2 of these. So pick your front too. I like to make sure my front looks really good, because the back goes towards my door. You're not really going to see it, but I have to make sure the front looks really good. Okay, and then this, I'm trying to see, is my other one. So I'm only using these 2, and I believe I got these at Hobby Lobby 2 years ago, I believe. Gotta fix them so they spread out good. Okay. I'm trying to see in here. This one doesn't want to go over there for me. Maybe this one goes. Okay, there. That's better. That is better. Okay, so I use those 2 big groupings of leaves, and I just spread them out. Then I am using these grasses. I ran down the basement to my store stash. I am using these grasses that I have. They're in my shop, so I just went and grabbed them out of there. I have to make sure I take them out of inventory. Okay, see how pretty these are? Look how pretty that grass is. Now these I stick directly in the center of my pot. I stick those directly in the center, and I'm using 4 of these. So 1 on each side. I'm going to spread my leaves out a little. I'll bend them down and stuff once I get, this branch is just going crazy here. Okay. Stick this one in there. I'm trying to stick them in between some of my leaf branches. Okay, so they're sticking straight out. I want you to be able to see, they're sticking straight out. I kind of don't like that. So I bend them down a little. And then I just spread my grasses out. I kind of spread them out before I came on. Okay, I just bend them down a little because I do not like them sticking straight out. So I just give them a little bend. Okay, so it's hard to work on this without you looking straight at it. I got to look at my front to make sure I'm liking it. I have to make sure I'm liking my front. I told you my front's my most important. Okay, now, so do you see how I have my center there then stuck in the soil? Now, I am going to put my lantern in here. This is my lantern from Walmart. My candle leaves marks on my glass, so I'll probably have to clean it. These candles I got at Hobby Lobby. I wanted orange candles, burnt orange. They are a timer. You switch it to timer. They were $12.99 and then 40% off. So there is my candle. Now I want to center this and I push down on it. Make sure it's sitting in there good. And then you look at your grasses and stuff and see if you need to adjust anything. I need it to come over a little bit. Okay. Now I use a smaller pick for around my lantern. And I am using these grass picks. These I stole these out of my store too. I stole these out of my store. Okay, so I just stick them so they're under the lantern. So I stick one right in the center. And then I go to the corners. And then I'll have to spread them out, and I might have to adjust my lantern again. I'm going to go to this corner. It needs to move over this way a little. Then I do one on the side here. I might change my mind on how those are stuck in there. Might want them towards the front more. Can you see? I'm just sticking these around. So then I do the corners over here. And one in the center. Corner. Gonna have to adjust my lantern, I think. And then one over here. Now I do think I want to move this one up to the front a little bit more. I gotta come this way and look at it. I think I need some more leaves this way. grasses. So you just adjust, play, till you get a look that you like. I think those need to go down in a little more. Okay, I'm thinking I'm okay. I gotta look. I got to look. That one down in a little more. I think this one needs to go to the front just a little bit. Fill in my space. All right, I gotta look again. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm looking okay. Spreading out my grasses here a little. Okay. I'm kind of keeping you close right now because I want you to see like kind of what I'm doing to the flowers. Now, I do add one more thing. I add one more thing. I wanted some pumpkins in there. So these are from Hobby Lobby. And they're $2.50 a piece. The regular $5, they're on sale for half off. So they're $2.50. Now, the one in front of my lantern, I stick in the center. And I go straight in. But then on the side over here, I stand it up and stick it in. So you can see the pumpkin. I want to be able to see my pumpkin. So there's that one. I can't stand it up on the front because it will block my candle. So I stand it up. This one could probably, like that. So I stand them up. In the back, I put it inward again in the center. And then on my sides, I stand them up again. And I face it the opposite way towards the back, my pumpkin. But I put it right behind my other one. So they kind of like cancel the back of each other out. Okay. I still want my back to look pretty, but I always worry about the front, and I want you to see my pumpkin. So, I think I need to bend that down a little bit. There we go. Same with this one. Because I want you to be able to see the pumpkin. Okay, I gotta look back. These little things keep sticking up in front of my lantern there. I gotta fix my leaves. I need to fix my leaves. Okay, there. Let's see. This pumpkin needs to get fixed. Okay. Alrighty. I think I'm okay now. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna bend these down just a little bit. Okay. Okay, guys, I hope you like how my urn turned out. Okay, I'm gonna move you back so you can kind of see the whole thing. So, I hope you like my urn. And the candles are a timer, so they'll go on and off themselves. But of course, I'm gonna have to turn them on and off again because it's still daylight and I don't want them on yet. But I hope you like my fall urns. And I'm gonna go work on my my planter box next. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me. Bye.